Welcome to the Oceanside grading today. So we have blue belts, which roll for an hour straight, new person every 3 minutes. Then we have the purples, which go for an hour and a half, new person every 3 minutes. And then we have the brown that go for 2 hours, new person every 3 minutes. So the first belt we're giving out today is a blue belt to Tyler Adams. So Tyler's a massive part of the club. He's such a great person to have around, very positive, and he brings a hard role when he comes in, and it's awesome because he does jiu-jitsu with his brother and he brings in his friends as well, so he's an awesome part of the club. Love having him around. Great work, well deserved, brother.
And then for David Ly's brother. So David Ly's known each other for a long time. He's actually training longer than Chris. He started before a long time, been putting in the work. Absolute beast. And so, yeah, you've done yourself real proud, brother. You spent a lot of time at different clubs and all the rest. So well deserved, David. He puts 100% in. Oh, good shit, bro. Keep up the hard work. David loves this good rest.
Nice. Good work.
Good shit. Well deserved, bro.
Nice, David.
Thank you.
Well done, brother.
Good work, bro.
Okay, this is another real special belt to hand out to someone who's had a huge part in the club. He's done a lot for us behind the scenes, more than anyone will actually know, and from all us 4 owners, we can't actually thank him enough, and this goes to Alex Fort. Well done, brother. Well done.
Busy man. Saving lives on the surf.
There you go. Well done, bro.
Baywatch show. You're cuter than Pamela Anderson, by the way. Way cuter.
I'll do home and away next.
This next one, Liam Pascal, step forward, brother. So Liam, he's from Hamilton, and he trains with my mates up there. And so you've been putting in the work, bro. You've been, solid since day one. So congratulations, good stuff. Well deserved, eh? Shit, bro. Well deserved.
Well done, Liam. Awesome. Okay. This belt goes to someone that, again, started with us at EFC. Huge part of the club. Actually won our under 80 kilogram white belt in-house comp, nicknamed Home and Away, and that's Jackson. The Home and Away, come on up. Awesome, bro. Well done. Thank you.
It's his birthday too, that's crazy.
Birthday.
How old are you, bro?
25.
Oh,
Getting
young
old,
bastard.
bro.
Young bastard.
brother.
Okay.
Okay, this one also goes to, actually there's a bit of a background to this one. So I went up to Oceanias in 2020, and I was at the airport, and I just won the gi and the no gi at brown belt, and I was standing in line to board my flight home, and that was the time Fury vs Wilder was on. It was the second fight, and everyone was watching them. I didn't have a live stream, and I was standing in line to board the plane, and there was this guy in front of me who was watching the Fury Wilder fight. And I was like, "Hey, bro, is this the Fury Wilder fight?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah. Do you want to watch?" I was like, "Oh, please, bro." And then he was like, "What are you up in Auckland for?" I was like, "Oh, I was competing at the Oceania." He's like, "Oh, amazing. You know, I was up here for the UFC." I was like, "Oh, awesome. What do you do?" I was like, "I do jiu-jitsu back in Christchurch." He's like, "Oh, man, I'd love to do jiu-jitsu." I was like, "Oh, come around next week, you know, like you can have a free week." And what do you know, he showed up on Monday, and since then he's gone on to win competitions for us. He won gold medal multiple times, got our submission of the year as well with the enforcer choke. So really proud to give this to Seb. So,
Good job, bro. Well deserved.
well done, brother. Crazy journey, bro.
Absolutely. What a life.
What a life, bro. Oh yeah.
Good work, Efron. You won a belt today. You and your dad got belts today. Take it home.
Well deserved, brother.
Shot, Seb.
Thank you.
There you go, bro. Mean, bro.
Sweet. Well deserved, bro. Awesome. Right, guys. So this one's real special. So this guy, obviously, absolute man. He come in and he's helped us out, and he's been nothing but all about the club from day one. Sam's an absolute beast. Helped us out with kids, filled in classes with obviously a couple of us away and stuff like that. He's been so helpful, loves the club, tells all his mates. He's just right into it. So without Sam, you know, means a lot, brother. And so big congrats on this. Well deserved.
Nice, Sam.
Good shit, Sammy. Well deserved, brother. the time I belt some people. Good shit. Good shit, bro. Well, thank you, bro.
Congrats, brother. Okay, this one, actually, I'll give a bit of background on this one. So this is a very special bout for me to hand out. So this person's trained with me since I was at Axis Wainoni days. And I actually had a bit of time off when I moved up to Auckland. I came back after 2 years off, and I was like I'd say I was a shitty blue belt. I thought I was better than what I was. And I had 2 years off, came back. This person, I don't even think he remembers it, but he was a white belt at the time. And I went in for my first class, and he actually tapped me out. And I got tapped by a white belt. I couldn't believe it. But the level was so good at Axis, and I was like, fuck, I can't believe I got tapped by a white belt. But because of that humbling experience, it made me go the next day, and then I finally got my groove back, and he's actually followed us ever since I left Axis to come start up this place. So yeah, this is a very special belt to hand out, and that goes to Sam White. So,
Well deserved.
yeah. I don't know if you remember tapping me out, but you got me. Well deserved, bro. Thanks for getting me back into this shit.
You guys are the best.
Oh, you're the man.
Yeah, long time, bro. How long have you been a blue belt for a long time, mate?
Let's not discuss that.
Good work, brother.
Well deserved, bro. Awesome. Thank you. So this next one's a cool one. So when I used to train at Groundworks back in the day, Dan, I think it was just before I left, and I think he started up. So Dan's been going a long time, and such a great guy. Does a lot of good stuff in the community for a lot of people, and he's just an amazing. Yeah, his dad, busy man, and he still comes in. He's been coming down here doing mornings and as much as he can. So it means a lot to have you part of the club, bro. You're a big part of it. So come forward, bro. Well deserved on the purple belt, eh?
We did lunchtime classes.
So yeah, obviously, guys, I've got videos from Craig and all the rest. He can't be here, so obviously, yeah, he would have loved to give this to you, Adrian, but Steve Ford, brother. So Adrian, funny enough, the guy who started Fuck Craig Jones, which is Aaron Peterson, he's the original guy that started the Fuck Craig Jones. He used to train with Adrian in Brisbane. And so I knew of Adrian and that pedigree of the gym, very tough, like the dudes in Brisbane. And there's another guy come up from Brisbane when I was in Melbourne and that, and absolute beast. So he's part of a tough gym. He come in with a bit of time off between. He's stepped right up, and he's an absolute nightmare now on the mat. So well deserved on this brown belt, bro. So step forward, well deserved.
Really take it out, drink it all got it.
Fucking awesome. Fucking mate. Sure, bro. Awesome, well deserved.
Yeah, Adrian. Sure. Bro. All right, last but not least, so no surprise who this goes to. Yeah, again, as John said, I wish Craig could have been here to hand this out, but he's actually given us permission to hand out browns, what's great, because this is well overdue. A very special bout for me to hand out, obviously, to my little bigger brother. He's had a long ride. Like, he had a bit of time off, obviously having 2 children and stuff like that, but then also was able to come back, pick up from where he left off, and he's just been nothing but an asset to the club. He's triple silverado at national, so he's got silver twice at blue and silver at purple, so it's only fair he gets a brown to try and get another silver. So yeah, again, big congratulations to my brother Kieran, huge part of the club, massive part of the kids class, and yes, just give him a round of applause.
Yeah, shot, bro. Awesome.
Well done, bro. Big round. Yeah. Shot, brother.
Well deserved, bro. Fucking man. Thank you.